And now for our feature presentation.
The Breeze, presented in THX, where available. We are The Breeze, where Robo Rager is back.
And better than ever in living color.
Yes.
In high def, baby.
Okay. Alright. It won't let me share the game for some reason, but... Now, this is my 12th game of the 1998 PC version of Jeopardy, which so far I've won $483,500.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert.
Will this be the game where I make it to $500,000? We'll find out.
Computer contestants to play against you. Player one, what's your name? Player one has a space bar.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
Ow!
And now, here is your host for Jeopardy, Alex Burdett.
Welcome to another game of Jeopardy!
Hey.
See if you're ready for these first round categories.
All right, here we go.
Vocabulary. California cities. Newspapers. Famous firsts. The insect world. The Constitution.
Okay. Interesting categories. Let's see how I do.
Player one, you have the honor.
Vocabulary for 100.
Bitted, as in the case of a snake's tongue, means this.
What is fort?
Yes.
Vocabulary for 200.
All right, player one.
While this bed cover can be any color, it takes its name from the French word for white.
What is a blanket?
That's correct.
Vocabulary for 300.
It's the term for a word or phrase that reads the same way backwards and forwards.
What is a palindrome?
You are correct.
Vocabulary for 400.
It's the more common term for a dactylogram. Yours is unique.
What is a birthmark?
No.
Really?
Player two. What is a fingerprint?
Oh,
That's
fingerprint. Okay.
Nebraska's largest papers include the Lincoln Star in Lincoln and the World Herald in this city.
What is Omaha?
Correct.
Newspapers for 200.
In 1948, this newspaper merged with the Chicago Sun.
What is the Times?
That's it.
Newspapers for 300.
Player one, your turn.
Dailies in this country include the Nassau Guardian and the Freeport News.
What are the Bahamas? And we have Hunter back with us.
Correct.
Newspapers for 400.
Newspapers in this island group include Trade Winds and the St. Croix Abbess.
What are the Virgin Islands?
Yes.
Newspapers for 500.
This country has Asia's largest English language press.
What is India?
Yes.
Vocabulary for 500.
This word, meaning to wind and turn or wander aimlessly, comes from the name of a river in Asia Minor.
Player three.
What is meander?
Oh, that was my guess.
That's right.
While the 13th Amendment banned this practice, it still allows involuntary servitude for convicts.
What is slavery?
You are correct.
The Constitution for 200.
Player one, your turn.
The Constitution was established to form a more perfect union and to ensure domestic bliss.
Player three.
What is tranquility?
Yes.
Conducted in 1790, the first of these in the USA showed a population of 3.9 billion.
What is a census?
Yes.
Famous persons for 200, please.
The first drive-in movie theater opened in Camden in this state in 1933.
What is New Jersey?
That's correct.
We have famous persons for 300.
In 1954, Roger Bannister became the first person to run this far in under 4 minutes.
A mile.
What is a mile?
Why, yes.
Famous person for 400.
She was the first English child born in America.
Who is Virginia? Who is Virginia Dare?
Correct.
I'll have famous person for 500.
All right, player one.
Considered the first victim of the Cold War, a right-wing society is named for him.
Player three.
Who is John Birch?
Yes, indeed.
At 465 square miles, it's California's largest city in area.
What is Los Angeles?
You are correct.
California cities for 200.
This city, near the U.S.-Mexican border, is home to a naval base and a world-famous zoo.
What is San Diego?
Yes.
California cities for 300.
This city's Moscone Center has over 500,000 square feet of exhibit and meeting space.
Player three.
What is San Francisco?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
In some female insects, the ovipositor, made to deposit these, may also be used as a stinger.
Oh, I should know this.
Player
What
one.
are eggs?
Correct.
Yeah! Insect war for 200.
Player one.
The coddling type of this insect is known for destroying fruits, not clothes.
Player two. What is the moth?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
The brown banded type of this kitchen pest is one of the most common.
What is a cockroach?
Correct.
Insect roll for 4. Oh, daily double.
Player one.
Like 3,500. I'll do 1,500.
This royal food that queen bees eat forms inside glands in the heads of worker bees.
Oh, I could have gone more. What is royal jelly?
Yes, indeed.
Insect roll for 500.
Two flies belong to the order Diptera, whose name is from the Greek for two of these body parts.
Player one.
What are wings?
Exactly.
I'll take California cities for 400.
This upscale community was founded in 1906 by the Rodeo Land and Water Company.
What is Beverly Hills?
Bless you.
California cities for 500.
Player one.
This Silicon Valley city served as California's first capital from 1849 to 1851.
Oh, I don't remember.
What is San Jose?
Yep.
Correct.
This person presides over the impeachment trial of a president.
Player two. Who is the Chief Justice? Exactly.
When the Constitution mentions this state, it includes and Providence Plantation.
What is Rhode Island?
Correct.
Now last clip.
He signed the Constitution as president and deputy from Virginia.
Player three.
Who is George Washington?
That was my guess.
Correct.
But that was a pretty good first round.
All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
All right, so at the end of the Jeopardy round, I am leading with $6,300.
Player one. You're putting on quite a show.
1,400 for player 2.
Ladies and
2,000
gentlemen,
for
it's
player
now
3.
time for Double Jeopardy. And now the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Movie trivia. Famous philosophers. Annual events. Proverbs. Body parts. And lastly, business and industry.
Okay.
All right, contestant 2.
Haste makes this.
What is
Player
waste?
1. You are correct.
Proverbs for 400.
Poor Richard's Almanac says this animal in gloves catches no mice.
What is a cat?
Correct.
Proverbs for 600.
Player 1, it's your turn.
This food is the staff of life.
What is bread?
Correct.
Proverbs for 800.
A rhyming proverb tells us a swarm of bees in this month is worth a load of hay.
What is May?
Player 1.
May.
Yes, indeed.
Proverbs for 1000.
A fool and his money are soon this.
What is parted?
Player 1. That's correct.
Movie trivia for 200.
Jack Haley couldn't sit down in his costume for this 1939 film. To rest, he leaned on a slant board.
What is The Wizard of Oz?
Correct.
Movie trivia for 400.
William Shatner debuted as one of Yul Brynner's siblings in a 1958 film from this Dostoevsky novel.
Player 2. What is the Brothers Karamazov?
Yes.
Oh, that thing.
What'll it be, Player 2?
1943's Heat's On was her last film until 1970's Myra Breckinridge.
Who is Mae West?
Correct.
Movie trivia for 800.
In 1940, Hope and Crosby met the sarong Dorothy Lamour in this first of the Road films.
Player 2. What is Road to Singapore?
Yep.
Correct.
St. Elsewhere star William Daniels played Dustin Hoffman's father in this 1967 Mike Nichols film.
What is The Graduate?
Yes, indeed.
Famous philosophers for 200.
This Greek thinker, known for his method, apparently supported himself as a stone carver.
Player 2. Who is Socrates? You are correct.
This 17th century Frenchman is considered the founder of modern philosophy.
Player 3.
Who is Rene Descartes?
Oh, that was my guess.
That's it. Player 3.
This disc-shaped organ in a pregnant woman provides the baby with food and oxygen.
What is the placenta?
That's right.
Body parts for 4.
When blood goes through these organs, it turns red.
What are the lungs?
Yes.
Body parts for 600.
The lacrimal glands secrete these.
Player 1.
The lacrimal gland secretes these. What are, is it sweat glands or tears? I'm going to say what are tears.
That's right.
Body parts 800. All right!
Player 1. Yay!
I'm going to bet the farm. I'm feeling good about this one.
The lower end of this 4.5-inch tube divides into 2 bronchi.
What is the trachea?
That's it.
Body parts 1,000.
The key storage areas for iron in the bone marrow, the spleen, and this organ.
What is the liver?
Player 1. Why, yes.
Famous philosophers for 600.
Player 1, it's your turn.
In 1963, this existentialist...
Wow, I have over $25,000 right now. That would be enough to break over $500,000. But this clue, I don't know the answer.
Here is the correct response.
Jean-Paul Sartre. Famous philosophers 800. Oh, video de la double.
Player 1.
I don't feel as confident with this one, so I'm going 400.
He served as a teacher in Concord, Massachusetts, and as a tutor of Emerson's brothers' children.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
I have no idea whatsoever, so I'm going to say who is J. York.
No.
Nope. Henry David Thoreau. Just for that, Jay, if you want to send me over the moon, go ahead. Famous philosophers for 1,000.
This Critique of Pure Reason author taught at Königsberg University for over 40 years.
I don't know.
Player 2.
Nope.
Who is Friedrich Nietzsche? Player 3.
No,
Who is Immanuel Kant?
I don't. Oh, it's right.
If you want to celebrate old Dover days, head for this state in early May.
What is Delaware?
That's correct.
Annual events for 400.
Every October, this state capital hosts the South Carolina State Fair.
Charleston.
Charleston? I think it's Columbia.
Yeah.
I'm going to change my answer. What is Columbia, South Carolina?
That's correct.
Yes. Annual events for 600.
April events in this capital include the Georgetown House Tour and the Georgetown Garden Tour.
What is Washington, D.C.?
That's correct.
Annual events for 800.
Fort Valley, Georgia is a center for growing this fruit, which it honors with an annual festival.
What is a peach? What are peaches?
That's it.
Annual events for 1,000.
Player 1, you choose.
I did.
Dog sled races are part of the Fur Rendezvous held each February in this largest Alaskan city.
What is Anchorage?
You are correct.
Business and industry for 200.
Slurpee is one of the brand names belonging to this operator of
7-Eleven.
convenience stores.
Well, it's the operator of the 7-Eleven convenience stores. What is Southland Corporation?
You are correct.
400. Or 600.
A half-hour TV ad bought by a company to demonstrate one or more products.
What is an infomercial?
Player 1. Yes.
Now give me the $400 clue.
Completes the decaf coffee slogan, fill it to the rim with...
What is Brim?
Correct.
800.
In the 1850s, this company introduced the installment plan to allow people to buy its sewing machines.
What is Singer?
Correct.
Yep.
In 1992, this Pittsburgh pickle maker established a factory in Cairo, Egypt.
What is H.J. Hines?
To be sure.
Yes!
All right, that brings us...
And I have enough to bank it over $500,000 in my run through this game.
Yay.
Okay.
This is a no-brainer, unless someone pulls a Clavin.
Which I don't plan to do.
Here's the category for Final Jeopardy.
Famous name.
Famous names. Okay. Do I feel confident enough to risk a lot of money? Yeah, what the heck. 19,300.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
His 1958 article, The American Automobile, Designed for Death, appeared in the Harvard Law Record. Who is Henry Ford?
Yep.
Player 2, your question. That's correct.
No, it's Ralph Nader.
Putting on quite a
Oh, I just lost a lot of money.
Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's it.
So I hate to say this, I'm not going to break $500,000.
Hey, at least you still won.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's a tough one. Player 1, your question. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. Let's see how much.
Oh, well, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's just not your day.
11,900.
That was a terrific game, players.
Still won though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
So I'm at $495,400, but hey, I get to keep my run going. That's all that matters.
Leaving so soon?
At least my run continues. And we'll see you all for my next video coming soon.